Hey there everyone, it's Carrie with Any Day Blessings, and today is another Do a Lesson with Us video. Today we're doing science with Apologia's chemistry and physics course in the elementary series. Now, I don't actually have the textbook out today because everything that we're doing is in the extra activity section that's in the manual and the student manual, the student notebook. And I also wanted to highlight, I've shown this before, but don't miss these extra book suggestions. They've been really delightful and we've really enjoyed using those books as well. All right, so this is exactly how science would go for us. We usually do it here at the kitchen counter. And I have gathered the supplies already because they weren't all in the kitchen here. So you can see I have gathered things all ready to go so that my kids aren't running all over the house getting distracted by seeing other things that they want to do in order to gather the supplies. So I gather them ahead of time and then I'll call them over and we'll start science. So this is real time. We're gonna just do this experiment as is, and then I probably won't leave the video running just for sake of time while my son is filling out the notebook, but I'll just give you a close-up here. After we do the experiment, he's going to fill out this section, what I did and what I learned. We are actually going over the laws of motion and Sir Isaac Newton in this chapter, so it'll be something related to that. And I usually give him a blank index card and he can actually draw what he did instead of extra writing, so he will just take that index card here and I can put a picture of that over on my Instagram page and show you that a sample of how we do notebooking in our Apologia course. So I'm just gonna hop over here and we're gonna get started. Today we are building a mini hovercraft. All right, guys. So let's see, here's our supplies. Let me make sure everybody can see. Okay, good. All right, so I didn't have a blank CD, so we have a DVD. A DVD. And what you have to do, Andrew, first is you have to tape this funnel on top of here. So this is really strong tape. Mommy will give you the sections. Abby, you need to pick out what color balloon you want to use for our hovercraft.
I don't know.
All right, so why don't you use these strips, Andrew, to, we need to tape this down to this. So you need to have, right, both, touching both of them. Touching the funnel, and good. I'll help you hold it down.
This is hard.
I'm going to get the scissors too. We might need the scissors.
I got blue.
This is very hard.
It's very hard. All you did was tape something down so far, bud.
Well, yeah, but it might stick to the counter.
Oh no, it's not going to stick to the counter because Mommy is actually going to cut right here so that we can fold it over the side like that.
I don't even know what a hoverboard looks like.
Well, we'll look at
all I know is this guy's gonna ride it.
Yes, we are going to put little figurines on. That's kind of a fun thing to do.
Like this Mohawk guy.
Yeah, like the Mohawk guy. And let's let Mommy.
Oh, my Care Bears?
Your Care Bears are way too big, Gabby.
Okay, so we got that off. We need another piece of tape probably here.
He's threaded in this little vehicle.
All right, go ahead and put this one over on this side, Drew. Now, Abby, you brought your little pony to put on there. I think your Care Bears are going to be too big, so we want to push it right up onto the funnel, Drew. Hey, buddy, I'm going to take this. You can hold on to this guy that's going to ride the hovercraft. I'm going to take this just so you don't miss anything, okay? All right. Put this onto here really good. Okay, so that is good.
There.
Now, we need to blow up the balloon. Abby, want to give me the balloon you picked? Now, while I'm getting this ready, Andrew, let's talk about, here, I'm going to give you your notebook. Let's review the laws of motion. Okay, the first law of motion. Do you remember what it is before you flip that up? Do you remember
Something at rest wants to stay at rest.
That's right. Something at rest wants to stay at rest. But do you remember the special science word we learned?
Inertia.
Inertia, that's right. Okay, so something at rest wants to stay at rest. Now, the next rule we learned, or the next law, talked about how we get something to move. We talked about force.
Force changes. I think I know most of the words force, but I don't know how they go.
Why don't you go ahead and have a
order.
look? Why don't you go ahead and have a look?
Force makes an object change speed or direction. Yeah. Okay.
Force makes something that wants to stay at rest. Okay, it wants to stay at rest. But if you apply enough force, now how do we know how much force? Remember we made up that we showed that equation. How do we know the amount of force to use to move something? It has to do with the size of the object, right? The mass. Do you remember that? Learning that formula? All right. Now the third law. That's the one we're going to demonstrate today. Do you remember the third law of motion? No. For every action.
For every action, there is an equal and opposite reaction.
Okay. So I have put air in this balloon. Okay. I'm going to twist this around, and I'm going to put this clip right here,
Okay.
so that no air gets out of my balloon. Now I'm going to need to hold this, so I might need you to help me out with this next part. Okay. I'm going to put this here for a second. I'm going to get a piece of tape, a real skinny piece of tape.
Yours running out.
I don't think it is.
I hear it.
Well, it's just going out a tiny, tiny bit. Okay, I'm gonna have to probably cut this even skinnier. Okay? All right. We're gonna need to work together as a team. We need to get this over here, over top of this, okay? Now, I've put air in here, okay? We're going to see what happens when the air comes out. Can you pull this down over top? Pull it down all the way over top. You might need both hands. We need it to go really far down. Okay, good.
There we go.
Now we need to tape this on.
Just
Take the balloon. Make sure it touches the funnel, the white piece. Okay. Okay, let's use our other tape. Okay, we need to make sure that it stays in place. So let's come over here. Can you tape it down over there on that side? I can't see. Can you be my helper? Make sure it's touching the white and the blue. And wrap it around. Really good.
There we go. Looking good so far.
Alright. I think so. I don't know. Okay, so I put air in here. Okay?
How is this?
Let's put your he's gonna sit down here.
There.
Okay, he's gonna ride down here. Give Pony a ride. We'll put her over here on this side. So we got our little characters, they're gonna take a ride on our hovercraft. Let's move our other things away. Okay? So I've applied air in here. I've put air in here. When I let this go and let the air out, it's good. What do you think it's going to do? It's going to come through the funnel. And what's it going to do? What's the air going to push on?
Maybe it's gonna spin.
Drew, I need you to pay attention to mommy.
I'm trying to sit this pony on.
Okay, I'll take care of that in a minute. Okay? When this air comes out of the balloon, where is it going to go?
It's gonna go
Into the funnel.
Into the funnel, and then
out of the CD.
out of the CD hole. There's a little hole down there. And what's going to happen to it? If I let the air push out, what's going to happen? Remember when you push out?
It's gonna turn. That which makes the CD want to move.
Okay. Do you want to do the honors, Drew? Do you want to take off the clip?
No, I
Yep.
take off the clip.
3,
Go.
2, 1.
Huh. We did not apply what? Enough force, okay? So I'm going to, here, take these off. I'm going to take this balloon off.
Do, 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 do.
It didn't work.
Remember what I told you, sometimes science experiments don't work, buddy.
Blow it up a lot.
Ugh.
All right, now look
Yeah,
at this.
there we go.
Is that going to be enough force?
Yeah, sure it is. Oh yeah, baby.
Oh boy, give me your clip.
Oh yeah. Ooh yeah. Oh yeah, which
Now
beer?
hold on, no, they can't ride on it, they're too big. Now something else that may have affected our results is some of the air might have been sneaking out the bottom. So we're gonna have to make sure that we really put that on, really put these little skinny strips on well, so no air slips out of the bottom. All right, so let's try this again. Okay. You wanna hold the clip this time? Hold the clip closed. Don't hit this part back here, that'll open it. Hold the clip down here at the bottom. Right down, yeah, there we keep holding it, honey. The bottom. Okay. Okay, and let's put a couple more to make the tight really seal closed well. So no escape air comes out the sides. We want the air to all go down that hole. Okay, you can let go now. Okay, let's check.
Can I put this off
Alright.
this time?
Yes, Abby, you can. All right, let's put our little guys on and give them a ride.
This,
Give them a ride. Okay, ready?
This one's hard.
Let's try it again. Go ahead and 3, 2, 1. Hold on one second.
We should have enough air.
I
wonder why it's not working.
Snip again.
I have one.
There it goes. There it goes.
Oh, there it goes.
All right, you know what Mommy didn't do? Mommy didn't have this open enough over the edge. So we're gonna try it one more time, okay? I don't know if I can blow up the balloon.
These balloons are very hard.
I'm gonna have to take this apart. See, each time we try it, we're learning new things that we have to do better to make our experiment work. So this time, what do you think, Andrew? This time, is it really gonna go?
Probably.
I think so too.
I can't blow this.
My card.
All right,
Okay.
one more time.
I can't. I just absolutely can't.
How do you blow up this balloon?
Okay, Andrew. Go ahead one more time. Can you put that down? Can you hold it down here? Hold this down here. No, the balloon down here, right here. The clippy, sweetheart, right there. Okay. All right. There you go. There we go. Yeah, you think
I
so?
don't know.
All right,
I wanna
let go. Let go.
blow this balloon.
I just can't. These balloons are way too hard. I'm gonna try another one.
I'm gonna try two.
Okay, so you see what Mommy's doing different than the first time, Andrew? Let's take a look. Mommy is really stretching out the balloon so that it lays flat. So no air gets out of the balloon. Okay?
How do you blow up these balloons?
All right. So, all right, ready? All right, who's gonna count for me?
That worked.
Who's gonna count for me? Count it down. Count it down.
Two.
Ready?
There we go. It's moving.
There we go. Now we're giving it a ride. Yeah. All right. Well, why did it move? Why did it move?
Because it
Why
was
did it
still
slide
tight
across
enough.
the table? Yes, it was slide. So the air wasn't getting out here. It was going down. But what happened when the air went down to here? What did it start to do? The air was pushing out of the balloon, and if there's an equal and opposite reaction, if it's pushing down this way, what's it gonna do? When it hits the table, what's it gonna do? The air's pushing down with a force this way. What's gonna happen? An equal force in the opposite direction is gonna happen. So what happened? The air went down and then
The table pushes it back up.
back up, and what does it press on? What does it push
The
on?
balloon?
No,
The CD.
the CD. And so that the air pushes the CD around after it hits the table and moves the CD around. Very good.
These balloons are way too hard to blow.
You know what,
up
honey?
around.
Hold on one second. I found if you did you do this really good?
Oh no.
Stretch out the neck of the balloon.
Okay.
Okay. Now put it in your mouth.
I need to
These
stretch
are
it.
really hard. These are really hard. Well, we can work. Go ahead and put that down for now. We can work on sliding out or stretching out your balloon a little bit. Oh, we forgot to give our guys a ride, didn't we? Forgot to give our guys a ride on that third time. Oh well.
At least it moved.
At least it moved. That's right. We got scientific success. Let's turn. Let's see where that was. I got you off your page. Here we are. So, do you want to draw a picture describing what you did, or do you want to write about what you did?
Neither.
Well, that's not a choice. If you want to draw a picture, I'll get you a card that you can draw a picture on, and then I want you to put down here what you learned. Okay? So do you want to draw a picture, or do you want to write about what you did? Oh, Andrew, I need you to put that down. Andrew, put that down, please. Do you want to write about what you did, or do you want to draw a picture?
Draw a picture.
Okay. I will give you this card. Mommy will tape it up here, okay? So you can go ahead and...
a card too?
Oh, sure. You want to draw a picture of the hovercraft? What we did? Huh? Go. Here's your color bin.
Thank
Alright.
you.
You're welcome.
So,
Alright. Let me tape that on.
draw next to it.
Okay. Let's tape this on. Alright. Go ahead and get drawing and
Pen it?
writing.
Can I
And
cut?
then
Can
you
I
will
cut?
have recess, okay? No. Oh, you're cutting on your card? Okay. Alright.
I'll clean it up.
Alright, so that wraps up science for us. You see it was about 17 minutes or so, 18 minutes. Maybe a little less because I had some time at the beginning of the video explaining what we were doing. But that's our short and simple science. That's about how much we do every day. And then my little guy will just sit here and write. I'm not going to leave the video running for that part, but I will go ahead and leave a picture of what he wrote down for today and put it over on my Instagram, and hopefully that will help you out. Looks like I'm going to have to put those balloons away. All right, everyone, take care. And I will have another Do a Lesson with This video up shortly, as well as continuing on with my Timberdoodle review series and some other good things. I've got my God's Design for Life series to review. My voice is finally back to normal, so all of that will be coming out in the next couple of weeks. Please make sure you like and subscribe this video so I know this is the kind of content you like, and I'll catch you in the next video. Bye-bye.